What's up, YouTube? Billy Gardner here. Just wanted to do a quick update on my sweet potatoes that I'm rooting in these small containers here filled with water. And just a reminder, this sweet potato came from Walmart. It was just a regular sweet potato. And this sweet potato came from an organic store in my area. And this one is leaps and bounds ahead of this one, which is, in my last video, I stated that I'm totally surprised by that. And it's continuing to outperform the organic one. But just to give you guys an update, and while I'm at it, I'm going to talk about my pineapples. But twist this around. We have some slips coming out of this one. And let me do it this way so you guys can get a better shot of it. So we finally have slips coming out of this one. And I've been growing them for roughly 4 to 5 weeks. I can't remember the exact date that I put them in the water, but I know it's been 4 or 5 weeks. So, and this one, I could just grab it like this. It's slowly coming along. I know I'm being a little rough with it, but I only have 2 hands. But yeah, so I just wanted to do a quick update on the sweet potatoes. Starting to get some slips. I'm assuming it's going to take, from what I've heard, it's going to take like another, 2 or 3 weeks for the slips to grow tall enough for me to pull them off. And then I'm going to have to put them in a glass of water on their own, and then they're going to root, and that's going to take like another 3 to 4 weeks. So we're looking at about 2 months before I can actually plant them. And it actually works out because in 2 months, my potatoes will be done. So once my potatoes are done, I'm actually going to grow the sweet potatoes in my my trash can bins that I grow potatoes in. And I haven't shown you guys that this year, but I did a video on my trash can potatoes last year that you guys can check out. So you can sort of kind of get an idea of the container that I'm going to use for that. But it's just a regular 32 or 33 gallon trash can that I'm going to grow these out of. So I know in the last video I said I was just going to stick these in the ground, but I'm just going to do, I'm just going to do it the regular way. I'm going to pull the slips off and root them and plant them individually. I assume that would be a better method. I shouldn't be lazy while gardening, I guess. So, yeah, these are the sweet potatoes. Once again, this one came from Walmart, and this one came from an organic store, and this one is outperforming this one by leaps and bounds. All right. So now to my pineapples. All right. And I really wish I did a video demonstrating how I did everything, but it's really simple. All you have to do is get a pineapple. And I can pull this one out since it's the closest one. All you want to do is get a pineapple. You can literally just twist off the top of it. You can be a little rough with it. It won't matter. There will be a little flesh at the bottom of the pineapple top. And all you want to do is take a knife and just sort of kind of cut it even so you get all of the flesh off of it. And you want to peel about 3 layers of the leaves off at the bottom. You can go a little higher than that, but 3 or 4 layers is perfectly fine. And you just want to stick it in some good water, not tap water, some kind of purified or distilled or something of that nature. And after, I want to say these have been in the water for about 2 weeks now, you'll start to see some new roots coming along. And I can actually put these in a container or in the ground, and they'll grow. So they're actually at a point where I could plant them, but I'm going to let them go a little bit longer. And I'll bring you guys along for the ride. The other pineapples that I had in my yard, they actually got destroyed. We had some flooding that came into the front yard, and the salt water totally just burnt them up to a corpse. So I'm planting a new batch of pineapples. I only have 4 on the table, but I have 2 more right behind me. And I'm actually going to plant more. So I'm actually going to have a pineapple patch this year. And we'll go from there. All right, YouTube, once again, the sweet potatoes are coming along. Got some slips coming along on this one. No activity on this one. And I'll be planting my pineapples rather soon. Well, pretty soon, I should say. All right. See you guys next time.